Yo, what's good? Welcome back to Stock Markets Mindset. It's been a while. It's Slick the Trader right here. We are gonna run through SPY. It's been a wild ride lately. We're gonna talk about the Strat. If anybody knows, first time checking in, I trade the Strat. Use a little bit of ICT, fair value gas, but my main bread and butter is trading the Strat. Right? Why do I trade it? Simple, to the point. Explaining to a 5-year-old. Simplicity. So let's get into it. First off, we're looking at Robinhood right here, right? Boom. Don't worry, we're not gonna stay on Robinhood. I'm just using this for after hours price of SPY right now. So right now we have 533, 537.33. Excuse me. I do everything live. I keep it raw. Cool. So that's an after hours up 38 cent point up 0.07%. Whatever. So listen, let me switch screens real quick and we can get to it. I'm going to take you to my chart. I'm switching from the chart to the screen. All right. So as you can see, we got a chart here. And what do we have here? If you don't trade the Strat or know the Strat, please learn the Strat, get the Strat cheat sheet, hit my link, free. All my stuff will be in the bio. You can click that. You can get the free Strat cheat sheet so you can know what these numbers on my chart mean and what these candles mean. Shouts out to Rob Smith. Rest in peace. All right, let's get into it. So we got a 1-3. Well, we actually had a 3, which is an outside candle, broke the high and the low of the previous candle here. And we have a 1 inside candle consolidation. Then, boom, sold off, wick down, boom, push back up on the day, right? We sold off during the day, wick down, got some liquidity. As you can see, we broke the high and the low of this one. And then, boom, push back over, broke the high of this one. Continued up. This would have been your entry on the day if you was going to play it today. Only thing about today was it was also inside on the week, right? Week started Monday. We opened up inside. We chopped around consolidation, buys and sellers agreed on price, back and forth, back and forth. Boom. We got some sell off. Boom. And we got a push up. Broke the high here. You could have took an entry and, sold right here at this weekly target. So our weekly target on SPY to go outside or 2 up, which we were looking for, but we end up going 3, was 336.84. And that is what took us over, took us from inside on the week to outside. Obviously outside on the daily. And if you go small, come down to this weekly, right? Boom, this is that entry price, 2 up. We're a little over that now. We closed with the highest we hit on, what was that, 6/11 was 537.01. And obviously I showed you the after hours trading we've already triggered. So we'll see what we get in the morning. But what we're here to talk about is the power of that 1-3 Nirvana that I always talk about. The power of the 1-3 consolidation, sold off, boom, skyrocketed, right? So it's all about patience, right? And as you can see, previous weeks pushed up, got a gap, didn't really break too much over this, maybe like a couple cent. Boom, wicked up, took out this high, came back down, and now we just consolidated. So really my whole thing was just talking about like where is SPY going next, the power of the 1-3. And as you can see, since we already triggered, we're up about $1 and some change. Well, actually up about 38 cents. Sorry about that. But what we're talking about with the 1-3s is the power that we already triggered, and we're getting basically a hard push, right? Looking at futures, right? On ES on the late night, Globex, and look at that. There's your 1-3 inside candle consolidated. Boom, wick down. Boom, went outside, broke the high and the low. It's inside candle, and look, that's what you got right here on futures, right? We're already been triggered and pushing up a little bit of consolidation, most likely down here in the lower time frames. So that being said, with SPY, now it's like, okay, all right, where are we going, right? Where are we going? We done broke the inside on the weekly. We were stuck inside, did a 3. Now where did we go? Power to Nirvana. Boom. Now we're looking like, okay, we at all-time highs, new all-time highs. Where are we going from here, right? that's when broadening formations come in, right? We've broken this broadening formation. We've broken this broadening formation. This is a weekly broadening formation that I found here. So we could be possibly pushing up to 137.75. I mean, 537.75, being that we're already at 537.33 and after hours, that's a possibility. So, but tomorrow, if this next candle opens up, we could be somewhere in 538, 538.05, somewhere around there, and then possibly coming up and taking out 538.69. So that's the push I'm looking for into tomorrow. But obviously, we have FOMC and CPI, but this video is just not about a specific day. It's just about what you see on the chart and where you think price, or knowing, as Rob Smith would say, where price is going. So that being said, that's what I'm looking at going into tomorrow. But this video was more about, being patient. As you can see, not trading those inside candles, saving your buying power, waiting for things to break your levels. Personally, I like to trade off the daily and the weekly when things are going in the same direction. We got full time frame continuity. Like I said, that's another thing in the strat that you look for. Full time frame continuity on a weekly, on a monthly, right? Everything is in force. A 3 month, 6 month, and the 12 month, right? So where exactly where are we going from here, right? And what could possibly be, stopping this, right? So this probably was the broadening formation that stopped that from, pushing a little higher at the time. But we starting to break through that. So the thing is, where could we possibly end up? Up here in the 560, 570 range, right? At some point before we start to reject, or maybe somewhere up here in the 540, 550 range, right? So everybody like, well, how do you figure out where price is going? And will we get exhaustion risks? Going into the, following months in the future, and like you don't have any targets. So where are you looking to take profit at if you are going to enter a trade up here? And my thing is looking for the rejection of these broadening formations, which is very important to learn. So if you don't know about broadening formations, which is one of the simple things inside of the strat, get my course. It's $32. It's all that's in my link tree, and I break down all of these or go through my videos. I have a lot of videos on broad information, different things like that. So, just give my videos a look over, and I break down the whole thing. But it's the most simplest strategy you're gonna get in trading in the stock market. But that was just my outlook on SPY going into tomorrow with FOMC. If we don't sell off, right? If we open up and decide to reject, maybe push up and take out, one of these levels like 537, 88, something like that, and then maybe decide to push down. We don't know what they're going to do at FOMC, depending on how, Jay Powell Day, what he has to say. That's what I like to call it. It's a holiday, Jay Powell Day. You can make a lot of money. You can lose a lot of money if you risk in trading, while he's talking or before or after. So most likely we're going to get some chop around early in the morning till about, 2 o'clock Eastern time when he comes on and, gives his speech. And, we can normally get a pretty wild movement going into FOMC. So just be careful. But this video mostly was to talk about the 1-3, one of my favorite setups. I like the 1-3 and the 3-1 setup, which goes into a 3-1-2. And those are like one of my favorites. But these threes, can be risky. Like, I mean, look how that fooled you right there, right? You think you got to shoot a candle and you about to come back down, and it opens, and all it does is open up inside, and then boom. Now you got that explosion, which, like you said, you could have entered here. Well, let me mark it. This could have been your entry on the daily. Playing carefully because you were still inside on the week. But this could have been your entry on the daily. And, you could have went from 535.99 all the way to 536.95, which ain't a bad move on SPY. You can get some good percentage out of there depending on what contracts you decide to take if you like to play options, which I do. So that's just my video. Just wanted to make another video, let you guys know I'm still around. I'm still here. Please like, subscribe, even donate to the channel so I can continue to do these videos and help the trading community become rich. I'm here for the little people. And you got any questions, please comment. I always reply in a timely manner, normally minutes after you send it. I'm always on my phone. So feel free to ask me any questions. DM me, hit the link for the Telegram. Sometimes I send things I'm looking at and watch lists out. I'm going to get back active in there. So I just wanted to let YouTube know I'm still around, get back in the algorithms. See, I got a lot more followers than I did before my last video. I appreciate it. Share with your friends. Keep trading. Don't give up. Learn a strategy. Have a trading plan. Respect your stop loss. And, get out there and get it every day. Even if you're not going to trade, watch those screens so you can learn those movements and understand the strat. Practice, practice, practice. Paper trade, whatever you got to do. So that's it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Ain't gonna make this video too long. I just wanted to touch base with y'all, let y'all know what I've been looking at, what I've been doing, and I've been having a pretty good success rate the last couple months. One of these days I'll upload my TradeZilla and show you how I'm doing, but I'm at about like a 70 something percent win rate, which works for me with my risk to reward that I trade. So if you need some help, hit me up. I do one-on-ones also, but this ain't about me. Just letting you guys know I'm here. I'm back. Look at that 1-3. Nirvana. Rob Smith would be so proud. I'm out.